The first in the series, this film was Gamera's rebirth, a task no other director could handle. A lot of the characters who appear in this film will appear in the third and final film. All give wonderful performances, Mr. Osaka being our evident comic relief. Watching this film really helps one understand the plot of Gamera 3, which is why I guess you should never see a sequel if you haven't seen the first film, especially if it's the Heisei Gamera trilogy. Gamera looks awesome, still a bit cute, but this film right off the bat shows man's fear and uncertainty of the monster's stance with or against the human race. Hell, this seems to be the only hero movie where the authorities are trying to kill the good guy with even greater effort than the bad guy. Awesome. Also in this film, I really see Gamera and Asagi's bond. The girl actually sharing the monster's pain, a beautiful aspect of the story. Gauss looks just plain cool in this movie, and the way the featherless bird is portrayed as a man-eating asexual doomsday bioweapon is simply excellent. Only now do I get the ironic plot point and Karate Shinya's rantings in G3. The ancients were a highly advanced race, similar to our own. Soon, also like us, they became a decadent and self-destructive race. To counter their own self-annihilation, they created Gauss, as Karada put it, to reduce its swollen numbers, or thin the herd. These creatures, however, did their job a little too well, and a backlash created Gamera. Also, the amulet stone object allows certain people to mediate with Gamera, which makes them stronger. Still, the Gauss multiplied to the extent where they completely destroyed the ancients, and so with their food supply gone, they laid eggs. Gamera also went dormant. 12,000 years later, humans have apparently created a similar environment to the ones the ancients did, so Gamera and Gauss wake again. In the third film, it is revealed some ancients clearly thought that humanity would never stop destroying Earth and create the perfected Gauss, Iris, whose real name technically is Ryo Seisho. This final answer to crush humanity heeds the Earth spirit, while Gamera the human one. Iris can also mediate with humans, all in a more extreme way, by fusing with the selected mediator. Yes, I have a lot of free time to ponder these things, but now I finally get this trilogy, and I really love this trilogy because of that insane plot twist. Getting back to the review, despite Deliver Destroy being King of the Monsters' Heisei finale, this film may have a somewhat bigger budget, you can tell, because some of the aerial battles in this film, which are quite stunning. Don't take it the wrong way, I love that movie. Godzilla Destroy is the saddest Godzilla film ever, one of my personal favorites. The action is great, no doubt, the aerial looking incredibly cool, and Koa Tony serves up some badass music that I, for one, am thoroughly impressed by. Remember, this guy would go on to score GMK later on in 2001. Anyway, this film revamped Gamera for a new age, the 90s, and made him much better than he ever was in the 60s or 70s, and definitely in the 80s. Definitely check this one out. And also, definitely watch in Japanese. The dubbing of this film is quite terrible, even for the ADV film release. The other ones have better dubbing, but this one, watch in Japanese.
さよならガメラ。